on Dog Fan Vlogs and Gaming here back on our stream, and today I'm going to be basically trying to get the remaining 40 hats I need. Not remaining 40 hats, but I'm going to get enough hats to where I can get up to 40 hats total on the challenge so far. Because I got some work to do, chat. I got so much work to do, like, I really do have a lot of work to do today, chat. And do we have a mushroom tree around here? Oh, we got plenty of them over by Grandpa's shrine. And towards the end of the last stream, we ended up getting the hat. We ended up getting a hat that we very well needed for the collection, which is the mystery hat, of which you get from mystery boxes. That was a nice added bonus, for sure. And I started the hats challenge. Wondering what inspired me to start this hats challenge. The main thing that inspired me to start it was not only like seeing other people do it on the internet, but also being like the type of person that I am when it comes to like, and also being the person that I am when it comes to like features like that. I couldn't even get the peppercorns that well. And I'm going to try and get a remaining 8 hats. So that way we can get to 40 hats obtained. And I know exactly how to get one of them. Know exactly how we need to get one of them, which is by doing something very specific. Ooh, community cleanup. Okay. Let's do community cleanup. We have 4 days to do this. That's not too bad, actually. And yes, I'm constantly going to be checking the garbage cans each day. And I'm going to need a cloth to be able to get a hat tailor, which I know exactly what I need to do to obtain the hat. I just have to go into Skull Cavern, slay some mummies, and essentially, basically, yeah, get this done. Okay, why does my stream say I'm offline? It's really weird. Okay, looks like we have refreshed. We did get a nice refresh, chat, hopefully. Hopefully the stream isn't lagging too much, because and yes, once we get 40 hats, we lose 25,000 gold. But it's kind of risk and reward in a way. Basically, you can spend 25,000 gold on whatever we want, but the problem is we need to. The only problem with 25,000 gold is that we have to spend it within a set timer of 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And here's what I am thinking we can do for that, but first things first, I have to get 40 hats. We are at 32 right now. At 32 as of right now, out of 122. Basically, I want to try and get all the hats in the 1.6, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So, yes, mummy floor. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Hey, this is the one time I should need a mummy floor for cloth. And why, looky at that, we get one. Right off the rip. Look at that. Right off the rip, we get exactly what I was looking for. Get something that is very well worth my time, a cloth. Now we can go use it for tailoring after I go ahead and get deep in the skull cavern. Because I have to find the treasure for to be able to get 3 more hats. We can focus on the other ones later. We can focus on that prehistoric tibia the hair bone thing later. The reason why I say we can focus on it later is because we don't need to do it. It's not required, but it would help us out a lot. Would help us out if we were able to get that, but however, we don't need to do it. And also I need to get the community center complete ASAP. For multiple reasons. First of all, I want to complete the community center so we can get access to Ginger Island. Because one of these hats I'm gonna maybe get is most likely gonna have me entering the Walnuts room. Which we're gonna need some key gems. So, we're gonna need some key gems. Or key gems, how do you even say it? I don't have no idea. Oh well, chat. I mean, yes, at the end of the last stream, we did end up getting the mystery hat, as I have said multiple times throughout the stream. I did get the hat from the mystery boxes. That is always something good to cherish in our possession, because I think things like that are pretty rare, if I'm correct. I think that hat's actually rare, if I'm correct. We are really gonna have to, start working on a skull cavern grind. That is going to be something to do. We got a lot of things we can do right now, chat. We can, for this challenge, we can go and get the cats. We can go get hats from here in Skull Cavern. Skull Cavern, we can also get hats in other ways too by tailoring. There's so many ways we can obtain hats. So many ways. And so many possibilities as well. So yeah. Yep, we're just mining in the Skull Cavern, still hunting for that darn staircase. I think I'm getting plenty of stone while I'm doing this, so not a bad thing. It's just time consuming. This is just absolutely time consuming, seriously. We have gotten at least 2 of the Book of Mysteries. There we go. A shaft, that's exactly what I need. 8 levels, not bad, but only bad thing is it's a prehistoric floor with a bunch of Viridian bats. And there are serpents coming right towards us. Yep, this does not help at all. I may actually eat a purple mushroom really fast. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna get you on your side. Here's a good strat for pepper axes. These things deal stupid damage, especially if you're fighting any bats. Yep. Yeah, you want to get a good side angle with the pepper axes. There's one problem when it comes to fighting these things that I tend to disregard a lot. Wait a second, there's a life elixir. These things are useful. That is so useful. Very useful, in fact. We need that. So let's take it. But first things first, I'm going to get the iridium bat out of here. Okay, come here, Mr. Pepperex. Give me that, boy. Yep, this prehistoric floor, it's taken a little while, but we're making progress ever so slightly each and every day. Making progress, that's all I care about, is I'm making progress. And these mutant flies are not even the worst of the enemies down here. The worst enemies you could probably encounter are probably the bats, because they're such a nuisance. And they appear regularly along the 450 plus. So, therefore, we have a lot of work to be done, chat. Thinking about wearing the pirate hat, we have a regular one. We also want to get that deluxe pirate hat too. We can get it from Volcano Dungeon, the rare chest. So we got a good chance of getting it. And it looks like, if anything, I'm going to use a Mega Bomb. Okay, I'm out of things to drop. Okay, I'm sorry, peppercorns, I have to drop you off. I have to drop you, obviously, in the garbage can, so there we go. Yep, there we go, chat. Should be streaming software really fast. Okay, we're still on, so there we go. And yes, of course, we are getting so much iridium. I've already completed the monsters, so I go over the pepper X's. Completed that because I got tons of them on the prehistoric floor. And on the last streams, so we did that on YouTube. By the way, if you also want to go sub to my YouTube channel, you can most certainly go ahead and do that. I would greatly appreciate it. I also appreciate every follow as well. So, you guys want to drop a follow, if anyone's in the chat who wants to drop follow, simply just, you don't have to be scared. Following is completely free on this platform. A follow is completely free on Twitch, and it's a great way to support people like me who go live for when I go live. So yes, when I go live, I will be... This game requires a lot of strategy, especially in instances like this. When you're dealing with a bunch of serpents, you gotta, like, really be strategic with the way you go about it. Especially when you're playing on your non-native platform. For me, surprisingly enough, PC is my new native platform now. For playing games, I do have a console save that I use console for every now and then, but it's like, okay, we do have tons of Pepper X. Got another one right here. This is just a good day for them, or what? This looks like a good day for a Pepper X, doesn't it, guys and gals? This seems like it's probably the most lucky day I've had in terms of Pepper X spawns in quite a while. No wonder if the fortune teller was right. I mean, it's definitely probably the best luck I've had in a while. Okay. How much iron can we obtain from these two node things? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. We're most likely gonna swap the iridium out with some stuff. Useful stuff. Let's get all that picked up. Yeah, you're gonna give me all that, no matter if you like it or not. Okay, chat. It definitely looks like we're... Why did I do that? I don't even know what I was doing, chat, but... Oh well. Oh well, too late now, you can't go back. There's no going back now because I'm literally... Yeah, I wish I could freeze time. I think you can do that with the CJP cheats menu. And I know you can literally pause time like whenever you please. Okay, looks like we have some mummies to slay, if I am being correct. So at least one we have to slay. So let me, while I am here, I'll grab some iron really fast, and I'll tell you, in this mine, as most of the goats this game say, speed is very important. Especially in the Skull Cavern when you're going to be going up against some powerful enemies. Like, this is probably the least of my worries. Oh crap. Maybe it is a lot of worrying, but oh well, because who cares? We are gonna eat the crab cakes now because we need the speed boost. And this speed boost, I'll tell you, it's really key in Skull Cavern to have a source of speed. Yep. And I also have the Galaxy Sword too, definitely my personal favorite weapon. Maybe it might be better in the Galaxy Hammer, who knows. But if it's better in the Galaxy Hammer, I think that's a... Is the Galaxy Hammer better than the Galaxy Sword? That kind of sounds like a hot take. Kind of sounds like a hot take to me about the Galaxy Sword being better than the Galaxy Hammer. I feel like that's a hot take discussion right there on this game. So, but we'll save that for a video format thing. Okay. You're gonna have maybe some problems, Mr. Serpent, if you keep it up. Oh, let's get tons of stuff that we might need. Okay, looks like we have more serpents coming in. But, look at that. We can just get away from him before he even gets us. How sweet is that, chat? How sweet is this? Like, seriously, this is probably my favorite. My favorite version of Skull Cavern, you don't even technically need... You don't need all the, like, the Shrine of Challenge and crap. Come on, Mr. Rock Crab. Get over here. Wait a second, that is definitely something rare. That is a house plant. I didn't know those things could drop from monsters. So, are we gonna get any more hats today? Skull Cavern, or what's the deal here? The deal with the Skull Cavern, why is it not giving me any treasure? I thought the treasure floors would spawn without me having to use a luck buff. Like, what happens? What happens? Are you just jinxing me now, or what's the deal? You're just jinxing me now, chat. Game's just jinxing me now, aren't they? Like I'm jinxed, but don't worry. Because we are better. You know, to combat things like this. I wonder if there's an Iridium Node hat by any sorts. Doubt it, but there's a Pepper X right here. Let's go. Yes. That's exactly what I was waiting for, chat. This is the perfect opportunity to go use a Mega Bomb. So let's let it rip. Let it rip, chat. There you go, we just let it rip right there. The Mega Bomb at least. Okay, yep, that's another rock crab. Okay, yep. What am I doing? I am completely soul distracted, chat, like, seriously. Get soul distracted in this mine so easy. Like, seriously. That guy legitimately, not the best streamer to watch in Instagram. Okay. Gotta have some fun. Let's have some fun, huh? So easy, chat. This is totally pretty easy scram I've had in quite a while. Okay. Where are you? What should I even get rid of? I don't even know what to get rid of. Come on, get me out of here. Okay, looks like Mr. Serpent Guy wants to get us out. We ain't gonna let him, alright. Oh, I have so much rocks. This is literally rock infested. What is this for? Wow. Even if this is for anymore, chat. Like, seriously. Don't need magnetism. That's probably the worst buff in the whole game, but oh well. Come on, give me that. Come on, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Alright, come on, come on. I'll make it past 35. Come on, we got 10 seconds left. And of course, the spicy eel comes after we can't even use it. That is so freaking unlucky. So unlucky, chat. But we got a cloth. We got 2 cloths. Let's go use it to our advantage, okay? Let's see how much money we lost. 1,000 gold. It's not the worst thing we could have lost. Not the worst amount of money we could have lost. Let's go. Ship some fiddlet ferns. So I'm thinking we gotta keep at least 1 cloth. As cargo. Let's get some good stuff. We have a cloth. Let's go put the house plant. I'm gonna go put the plant somewhere. Where should I put it, chat? I want to decorate and deck this out. Deck this area out. What do you guys think, chat? Where should I put the house plant? I am going to set it in the spare bedroom here. Yep, let's go set in the spare bedroom. Now we should be up to 33 hats. Once I get the prehistoric tibia and the cloth fused together. So, therefore, we got some ginseng ready. That is indeed a spice. Things are expensive. Wow. Costs for a lot of money right there. Yes, I'm using mods when it comes to more crops and stuff. Added a bigger variety of crops. So, let's go ahead and get our doggo a nice pet. Give him a nice pet. And I'm going to the traveling merchant. Go see if she has anything nice and useful. Because I have so much stuff that I need to do yet. Alrighty, let's go see what the traveling merchant has. I know what we need for the CC. We are going to need modern bookcase. I don't really need that, but okay. Wait a second, tea sapling, and she's selling it for 1,250 gold. That is not bad at all. That's not bad at all. The animal bundle, quality crops, Timboard chef's bundle. Okay, I need the fiddleite firm for that. I need truffle and mackerel. You need a frozen geode. You can find those pretty easily on 4.9. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we can maybe get the tea sapling. We've gotten 2 of probably Probably the rarest artifact in the whole game, which is Elvish Jewelry. Gotten 2 of those on this save file, and on my console I haven't found a single one. On my console save file I haven't even found a single one. Let's mark off. We have a total of, I think that's 32 hats, chat. Let me check really fast. Sorry about that, chat. I need to do my final thing really fast. Okay, yeah, that is 32. Hairbone, let's check that off. 33 out of 122 now. It's 33 hats, chat. That's 33 that's 33 hats, chat. Or headwear items. There we go. That is the 33rd one we've got. Isn't that so good, chat, that we have found probably the most overpowered thing. One of the best things in the whole game. Got the hairbone. Let's see what we need. I'm gonna process these mystery blocks and 2 Omni Geodes. 2 Omni Geodes to see what we get. Fire quartz, and then that's not bad at all. But the stone, we don't even need that, do we? I'm thinking we can use another desert's warp totem and go ahead and do a couple things. I'm just gonna grab 2 desert warps. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. Grab 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got 3 more artifact troves. We have an artifact that I do need to find. Need to find that rare disc yet. Need to find the rare disc, the other strange doll. I still yet to find, I think, an ancient drum, if I am indeed correct. Yep, we need a prehistoric scapula too, I think. Gonna get to the house. We're gonna go to the house here and basically put the hairbone in there. I have so much I can do right now, chat. Like, seriously. I have so much I can do right now. Hey, seriously, this is so good. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't know even where to plant this tea sapling. I'm gonna plant it in sprinkler range. So we can use it to our advantage, huh, chat? What do we think? Go, we got 3 more pieces of stone to throw that's junk, so I know, yeah, stone's not junk, yeah. Just throwing it away to make excuses. Oh, I don't need stone right now. Let's go to town. If we can even get there. And check out the blacksmith. Go to get 3 artifacts. It's not one I need. Not one I need. That rare disc is something that I do need. I do need the rare disc. So, let's go donate it to the museum and put it right underneath the Elvish Jewelry. Let's see what God's reward. Burnt offering. Not bad at all. Even sell these artifacts. I don't even know where you sell them at anymore. So, let's go ahead and here's what I'm thinking, chat. I wanna go to the bus stop and potentially get some magic rock candy. So yeah. Yep, we gotta get some magic rock candy. And I think you can trade the prismatic shard in for 1, if I'm correct. Any Stardew Valley experts out there, let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think if we are correct, I think there's what I'm needing. A lot of advice right now. There we go, we got the burnt offering up on that wall. We'll rearrange everything later and make it look spectacular as necessary. And let me go check on our wine. Aging to silver quality, not bad at all. I want to check our luck really fast. Weather report looks like there'll be a sunny day tomorrow, and then... Yep, luck is terrible, so let's get to sleep. Just skip the night, like, seriously. Fiddlehead Fern, that's worth a good amount of money, and then... We made 11,000 gold from all that, wow. Dinosaur eggs are worth so much now. Worth so much money, like, seriously, these things are worth so much money. Probably one of my favorite artifacts to sell for money is dinosaurs, because there's over 1,000 gold now. Yep. Well, there is 33 hats. Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's 28 in there as of right now. Let's go check the other chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have 33 hats now, chat. Which means that we can go ahead and do so much with all this stuff. Let's use the compact mill for the nice stuff right there. Let's get some of that stuff. We have one side of the farm basically clean for the most part, chat. We have the morale already. I'm gonna check out and see what I need for the chef's bundle. That's probably what I'm going to check that. Fiddlehead Fern, we can get the maple syrup from the tapper. Wheat and hay, we can get that easy. Frozen geode, we just need to go in the mines for that. The bulletin board won't take too long. As long as I really grind for all this stuff. Like, legitimately, like, that's not a bad sell price, but thinking about maybe turning that into a mushroom hat, this red mushroom. Let's just set it in the forging chest for now. Okay. You have so much we can do right now, chat. So much I need to do, like, there's so much to do on this farm, like, I'm literally running out of ideas of what to do. Okay, luck is, and again, not good. I've been recording for like a half hour, so here's what I'm thinking, chat. I am going to end the stream there for now. We got 33 hats, so all of these streams will be combined into one video, so have an excellent rest of your day, everybody. And peace out, and see you in part 3. Have a good one, chat.